A big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now here's Johnson. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. Irving against Paul. To the paint. Here's Howell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Paul kicks to Booker. He dishes it to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Dozier can't get it to go.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
And now the Suns, a fast break.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
And it's sent back by KD.
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
It falls in 2 points from P. And that's 10 points for P.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Timeout call, the Suns.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
A whole new Suns have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton. At the line. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Payne. Lee out there with Smith. And there's Richaun Holmes. And it's Dozier in at the 2-guard spot. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hi, Kevin. Well, P in the last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 64 points, and as always, was at the defensive end as well. He blocked a lot of shots. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Nets leading by 14. The shot's good from P.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Lee, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Wasted no time on that one. P's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nets.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active, and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Here's Lee. That shot misses. Nice D from P. Bazemore passes to P. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Howell's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Kevin Durant comes in for Maurice Harkless. James Harden, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Irving subbed in for Kent Bazemore. Dozier passes the ball. Trains the three-pointer. Paul's got 5.
This is how Chris Paul keeps the defense honest, making enough threes that you can't leave him alone anywhere on the floor. Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Paul kicks to Johnson. Pass to Smith. Pass to Paul. Johnson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Dozier, guarded by KD. Smith, no luck.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line one time.
One shot.
When a player like Kevin Durant gets shelved with an injury, it always raises questions about their return. Will he get back to the level of play that we're so accustomed to? And man, he came back in great shape and maybe exceeded those expectations.
Here's Dozier. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Dishes to Smith. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dozier's got his first 3 points of the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Powell passes to KD. And the layup's good off the glass. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Paul. The rebound by P. P's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Driving in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
There's 1:26 left in the first half of the game. Stolen. He feeds it to Hart. And then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Phoenix has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Back to Paul from deep. Deflects the pass. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. Up and in on the layup.
Kyrie's such a blur in the open court. Leaks out so quickly and then gets to the right spot in transition.
Dozier passes to Ayton. Here's Dozier. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. 43 seconds left here in the second. Bucket is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Al Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one. Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Powell passes to Pete. A 3-ball. And no good that time. Irving against Paul. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Paul with the steal. 1 second left. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. And the big three out on the perimeter. Irving the 1, Harden at the 2, and Durant the 3. Be out there with Howell. Here is Paul. After the basket by Brooklyn, no one covering.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And Durant gets it to go.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And they double up Paul. Booker outside. Pass to Dozier. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Dozier's got 5 points so far. And Craig, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
No good from P. El Phoenix shooting a meager 37% for the game. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by KD. Dozier passes to Ayton. Stolen by Harden. Now the pass to P. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Got a piece of it.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Durant. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc. Hits it from three-point range. 32 points for P.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Timeout called. The Suns. You got to like what P has done in this game.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Howell. Winslow comes in for Kevin Durant. Kent Bazemore's checked in for James Harden. It's Mills in for Irving. Saric. Holmes trying to free himself up. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First team foul.
I like the effort there from Saric on the jumper. Sees the defender, but still sticks with it.
Saric nails them both. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the inside. Here's P. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Saric. And Booker kicks to Payne. Saric in the corner. From 13, it's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to P. Lets the 3 fly. Payne grabs the board. Payne's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Booker. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Cash lays it up off the glass. He's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Saric. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Smart play by Winslow. Move the ball. Find the open man.